Hello everyone, welcome to the next lecture on the Fourier series. Today I will explain you with the help of the 10 examples how you can find the Fourier series of any function. Myself Dr. Harishkar, you can follow my YouTube channel where you can find the playlist of the Mathematics 2, and the first lecture was on the Fourier series is already explained in this here. Apart from them, you can also see the Laplace transformation complete series of the lecture is available at here. So what is the objective of this lecture is we will see how we can find the Fourier series of the function fx with, what is the meaning of that, whose period is my 2 pi. So in this lecture I will cover only the function whose period is 2 pi. In the next lecture we will see for any of the arbitrary function period. So remember that in your lower classes or in your last semester you have studied about the Taylor series. What is the purpose of the Taylor series? If you remember that, if you have any function fx and if you want to write in terms of the polynomial, then you always use the Taylor series. However, this Fourier series, the purpose of this Fourier series is if you have the function fx, you can write this function in terms of the periodic functions. Fine. So what is the periodic functions? We all know the sine and cosine terms are the periodic functions. So the purpose is if you have the given function is say x square, can you write this function x square in terms of the sine and cosine functions? Yes, you can do by using the help of Fourier series. So what is the Fourier series is? If a function f of the period 2 pi, then you can write the Fourier series in this manner. Make sure a naught is my constant, a n, b n are overall my called as Fourier constants. Sometimes some books may written this Fourier series as a naught by 2 instead of the a naught. That's on your choice whether you want to use a naught by 2 or you can use as simple a naught. That's only on the your choice. So the purpose is, so your always target is to find a naught, an and bn. This is your target, and this target is a very simple. So make sure, look at that. If I called as this example firstly, so you all knows when you taken this interval, then I called the period is b minus a. Fine. So this period is my 2 pi, this period is minus pi to pi, again 2 pi, this period is again 2 pi, and so on. So then how you can write this a naught, that is 1 over the period, this is 1 over half the period, and this is 1 over half the period. This is integration from the limits, say minus pi to plus pi fx. This is again from minus pi to plus pi fx, and this is from minus pi to plus pi fx. Now what is the now you have to find the a naught, right? What is the coefficient of the a naught? 1. So you have to multiply this 1 into dx. Coefficient of the an is cos nx. So this is the way you can remember this formula. What is the coefficient of the bn is sine nx. So this is the way you can remember this formula for this here. And your target is to find this value. Make sure if your functions like here 0 to 2 pi, fine, then this integration instead of the minus pi to pi you can written as 0 to 2 pi. Whatever the limit is given you can write like here. If on the other hand, as I told you, if you want to write this is a naught by 2 and the rest of the things are similar, then the only change in the formula of the an, bn and a naught is instead of this 2 pi it is only 1 over pi. So that's on your choice whether you want to use this formula, that is a naught, or you can use a naught by 2. So remember, either you can use as a minus pi to pi or you can use either as 0 to 2 pi, then your integration becomes this is number is 0, this is 2 pi, whatever the limit is given to you, and make sure your period must be 2 pi. So look at the first example. First of all you can check about the period. So you can see the period is 2 pi. Fine, that is period is 2 pi. Then your target is to identify a naught, an and bn. So this is the way you can compute. So firstly I can compute the a naught. 1 over length, integration from minus pi to plus pi fx dx. So can you find this integration? That's very simple again. I can break this integration from minus pi to 0. Answer is 0. and then 0 to pi of x square. Can you integrate this? You can do also with me. So it is x cube over 3 from 0 to pi. So it is a pi cube over 3. So that will be my pi square over 6. So this is the value of the a naught. Now you can find the value of the an. An is 1 over pi, limit from minus pi to plus pi, fx cos nx. Fine. So now I can substitute here. It is 1 over pi. Again I can break this. It's a 0. Then it's a 0 to pi x square cos nx into dx. How you can integrate them? You can integrate by parts, first function and second function. Otherwise, if you want to integrate by part, then you can do. Otherwise, whenever you will see the polynomial term, you can write the polynomial first and the second term as here. Find the derivative of this until it becomes a 0. So 2x to 0. Find the you have to find the derivative of this. Find the integration of this. What is the integration of this? Is sine nx over n minus cos nx over n square and minus sine nx over n cube. Then you can simply cross multiply it with the sign of plus minus plus. In your examination you can also write it directly. This is x square sine nx divided by n minus minus plus 2x cos nx over n square, and plus minus is minus 2 sine nx over n cube from the limit 0 to pi. You can also write in the examination directly. You can write this in your of part. Now always remember sine n pi is my 0 and cos n pi is my minus 1 raised to power n. Fine. If somebody will ask you what is the value of the cos 5 pi, so you can take n is 5, it is a minus 1 raised to power 5. Now I can substitute this value here. It is 1 over pi. When I substitute upper limit pi, so sine n pi is 0. The first term is 0. Cos n pi will be minus 1 raised to power n over n square. Sine n pi is a 0. Minus, I can substitute lower limits, is a 0. Minus 2x, x will be 0. Minus sine 0 will be 0. So what is the answer of this? If I substitute, pi will be cancelled out. It's a twice minus 1 raised to power n over n square. This is the value of a n. Fine. Now you can find the value of the bn also. So what is the bn is 1 over pi minus 1 to here fx sine nx. Now I can substitute the value again. My function is minus pi to pi 0, otherwise x square. So I can return this is pi to 0 x square sine nx. So again you can take it as a first function, second, or otherwise you can take the first function as this. Now derivative of this function until it becomes a 0 and integration of this cos x over n minus sine nx over n square and minus minus plus cos nx over n cube. Multiply this and this with the positive, negative and positive sign. So it is 1 over pi. So it is minus x square cos nx over n minus minus plus 2x sine nx over n square plus and plus is my positive nx over n cube. So from 0 to pi. Now substitute this value. It is 1 over pi. When you substitute pi, cos n pi will be minus 1 raised to power n. Sine n pi 0. Cos n pi is a 2 over n cube minus 1 raised to power n. Minus lower limit. If you substitute 0, it's a 0. If you substitute 0, again 0. If you substitute here, it will be 2 minus 1 raised to power n over n cube. Now clearly say this term will be cancelled. 1 pi will be cancelled. So pi over n minus 1 raised to power n is the bn. Fine. Now you have this bn, you have this an, and this is my a naught. You can substitute this value in this given form. So what is the a0? A0 is my pi square by 6. So it is pi square over 6 plus summation n varies from 1 to infinity. What is the an? 2 raised to power 2 into minus 1 raised to power n over n square cos nx plus what is the bn? Bn is minus pi over n. So I can substitute here is minus pi over n minus 1 raised to power n sin n x is the right answer of this problem. So this is the Fourier series of this function 0 to x square and here. So make sure your target is to just integrate them. Once you can integrate, you will get the right answer. Look at this function again. So again your target is to find, because the length is again 2 pi, fine. So it is 1 over 2 pi minus pi to pi fx dx. So it will be 1 over 2 pi, it is minus pi to pi x square. So it's a x cube by 3. So I can written as 1 over 2 pi. It is x cube by 3. So it's a 2x cube divided by 3. So pi square over 3 is the answer. Can you find the a naught? An, it is 1 over pi minus pi to pi fx. Fx is my x square cos nx. So again I can written as a x square here cos nx. So the derivative is x to 0. It is minus sin nx over n minus it's a positive, because integration of the cos is a positive. Then it's a minus cos nx over n square, and it is minus sin nx over n cube. Then you can simply multiply them with the sign of positive, negative, positive. So it is 1 over pi into x square sin nx over n minus plus 2x cos nx over n square minus 2 sin nx over n cube from minus pi to plus pi. So it will be 1 over pi. When I substitute pi, sin n pi is 0, cos n pi will be 2 pi minus 1 raised to power n over n square, sin n pi is a 0, minus, if I substitute a lower limit, again sin n pi 0, cos n pi is a minus plus, cos n pi will be minus 1 raised to power n, sin n pi will be 0. So it will be the 4 times of 4 pi will be cancelled out. It is this is the bn. This is the an. Now you have to find the bn. So what is my bn? Bn will be 1 over pi minus pi to pi x square sin nx into dx. So what is the integration of this? So I can write here is x square, then 2x, then 2 and 0, then it is a sin, then it's a minus cos nx over n minus sin nx over n square, and it's a cos nx over n cube. So positive, negative, positive. So it will be minus x square cos nx over n minus plus 2x sin nx over n square minus plus 2 cos nx over n cube from minus pi to plus pi. So which is here cos n pi is a minus 1 raised to power n, sin n pi 0, again it's a 2 over n cube minus 1 raised to power n. Now I can substitute a lower limit, minus plus pi square cos n pi is again this minus 2 over n cube minus 1 raised to power n. So clearly say this will be cancelled, so the bn will be 0. So finally, what is my Fourier series? So a0 will be pi square by 3 plus summation n varies from 1 to infinity. What is the an? 4 minus 1 raised to power n over n square cos nx. Bn is my 0, so that is the right answer of this problem. Fine. Okay, before I come to the next example, just look over the one tips. If your fx is my even function, fine. If your fx is my even function, then bn is equal to 0 always. Fine. If your fx is odd function, then your a0 is 0, an is 0. Fine. Now you can see about that. This function is my even function. Why even function? You can see f of x, f of minus x are same. So, and you can see, as I told you, this is 0. So there is no need to compute them. If you remember this tip, you can directly write here, instead of computing this, you can write fx is even function, therefore bn is 0. Okay, look at this one. This function is not an even, not an odd function. So neither the even nor the odd. So can you find the a0? 1 over 2 pi minus pi to pi x plus x square. So what is the integration of this? 1 over 2 pi, it is x square over 2 plus x cube over 3 from pi to minus pi. So what is the integration of this? 1 over 2 pi, so pi square over 2 pi cube over 3 minus pi square over 2 minus plus pi cube over 3. So pi square by 2 cancel, 2 is also cancel, 1 pi will be cancelled, so pi square over 3 is the right answer. Now find the an. 1 over pi from minus pi to pi x plus x square cos nx. Fine. So how you can integrate them? Again, you can see this is the polynomial. I can write the function 1x plus x square here, and this is cos nx. Find the differentiation until it becomes a 0, and find the integration of this sin nx over n minus cos nx over n square and minus sin nx over n cube. Multiply this and this with the plus minus plus minus. So it is x plus x square sin nx over n minus minus plus 1 plus 2x cos nx over n square minus 2 sin nx over n cube from minus pi to plus pi. So if I substitute the plus pi, sin n pi will be 0, the first term will be 0. It is 1 plus 2 pi minus 1 raised to power n over n square. Sin n pi is again 0. Minus, when again you substitute sin n pi, it's a 0. Minus 1 minus 2 pi cos n pi is again minus 1 raised to power n over n square. Sin n pi is a 0. So I can take n square common, minus 1 raised to power n common. So the upside is 1 plus 2 pi minus 1 plus 2 pi. So what is the answer of this is 1 will be cancelled out, 4 pi, 1 pi will be cancelled out, minus 1 raised to power n into 4 of this. This is the value of the an. Now you can find the bn. Bn is 1 over pi from minus pi to pi x plus x square sine of nx. So again you can write this function as here. This is x plus x square sine of nx. 1 plus 2x 2 0 minus cos nx over n minus sine nx over n square plus cos nx over n cube. You can multiply them with the sign of plus minus plus. So 1 over pi, it is x plus x square with a negative sign, cos nx over n, minus minus plus 1 plus cos x sin nx over n square, plus 2 times cos nx over n cube from minus pi to plus pi. So what is the answer of this? When you substitute cos and pi, so it is pi plus pi square minus 1 raised to power n. Sin n pi is a 0 and it will be 2 over n cube minus 1 raised to power n. When you substitute minus pi, minus minus plus, it's a minus pi plus pi square minus 1 raised to power n over n. Sin n pi is again 0 and it's a minus 2n over n cube. So this term will be cancelled out. Again I can take minus 1 raised to power n over n common. So it is a minus pi square minus pi plus pi square. So pi square will be cancelled out, 1 pi will be cancelled, and this is the value of Bn. Now this is the value of the Bn, this is the value of the An, this is the value of the A0. You can substitute this into the Fourier series. So A0 will be pi square by 3 plus summation n varies from 1 to infinity. What is the An? An is 4 minus 1 raised to power n over n square cos nx, plus Bn. Bn is minus of 2. So I can write this is minus of 2 minus 1 over n square sin nx. So that is the Fourier series of this function. Okay, look at this another one. Can you see whether it's an even function or odd function? You can draw it graphically. Okay, when from the 0 to pi, it's a straight line. When from pi to 2 pi, when it's a 2 pi, it's a 0. When it is a pi, its value is a pi. So it is my here. So clearly say this graph is symmetric about this vertical axis, that is around the y-axis. So that means you can say, so since fx is even function, fine, about pi. So once it's a even function, we will see the Bn is a 0. So you can write it Bn directly 0. Otherwise we will calculate it also. Fine. So now you can see how I can compute them. So firstly A0, 1 over 2 pi. I can break them from 0 to pi x and from pi to 2 pi of 2 pi minus x. So what is the integration of this? 1 over 2 pi is x square by 2. So that means pi square over 2. This is my 2 pi x minus x square over 2 from pi to 2 pi. So what is the integration limits of this? 1 over 2 pi, pi square over 2. When you substitute 2 pi, it will be my 4 pi square, and when you substitute here, it will be my 4, that's a 2 pi square. So that will be my 2 pi square, minus, if you substitute a lower limit, it will be my 2 pi square and minus pi square by 2. So 4 minus 1, 3 over 2 pi square. Fine. So what is the answer of this? 1 over 2 pi. So it will be my minus pi square. So it is pi square. So that answer is pi over 2. Fine. Now we can compute the value of the An. So what is the An? It is a 1 over pi. What is the An is fx cos nx. So I can break this from 0 to pi x cos nx, and from pi to 2 pi 2 pi minus x cos nx into dx. Fine. So it will be 1 over pi. So again you can write this as x cos nx. It's a 1, it's a 0. It is a sin nx over n minus cos nx over n square. So this is a positive, this is negative, so the answer is x sine nx over n minus minus plus cos nx over n square from 0 to pi, plus I can solve this component, so I can write here 2 pi minus x, then minus 1, then 0. It is my cos nx sine nx over n and minus cos nx over n square. So I can multiply this with the positive sign, this with the negative sign. So it will be 2 pi minus x sine nx over n minus minus plus, again minus, it's a cos nx over n cube from 2 pi to pi. Fine. Now you can substitute the limit. What is the upper limit? Firstly, you can substitute pi, sine n pi is 0, cos n pi is minus 1 over here. When you substitute the 0, it's a 0, cos 0 will be 1, so 1 over n square, plus when you substitute 2 pi is a 0, 2 pi minus pi is a 0, and cos 2n pi. So what is the cos of 2n pi is minus 1 raised to power 2n. I think it is clear everyone, because it's a cos of 2n pi. Fine. So what is the cos n pi is minus 1 raised to power n. In this case n will be my 2n divided by n square. Fine. It's a negative sign, so it will be negative. And if you substitute pi, sine n pi is 0, so minus minus plus cos n pi will be minus 1 raised to power n over n square. Now clearly say minus 1 raised to power 2n, this number is always 1. Fine. So I can return this number as always 1. It is my 1. So it will be double, it is also twice. So n square will be LCM, so twice minus 1 raised to power n minus 1 divided by pi n square. This is the value of a n. Fine. Now I compute the value of the bn. Bn will be 1 over pi. Again I can break them from 0 to pi. 0 to pi of x sin x sin nx, and from pi to 2 pi minus x sine of nx into dx. Now I can substitute this value. What is the limit of integration of this? One is x, second is sine nx. 1 0 minus cos nx over n minus sine nx over n square. This with the positive sign, this with the negative sign. So it is minus x cos nx over n minus minus plus sine nx over n square from 0 to pi, plus I can found this limit, so that will be my 2 pi minus x and sine of nx. So minus 1 0 cos nx over n, and is a sine nx over here. So this number is my positive, this number is negative. So it will be 2 pi minus x, and then it will be minus cos nx over n minus minus plus, and again is a minus sine nx over n square from pi to 2 pi. Fine. So it will be 1 over pi. When you substitute pi, it's a minus pi minus 1 raised to power n over n. Sine n pi will be 0. When you substitute 0, it's a 0 times 0 is a 0, 0. Plus when you substitute 2 pi, it's my 0. When you substitute 2 pi, sine n pi is my 0. 2n pi is also 0. Minus, if you substitute here, it is minus minus plus, it's a pi cos n pi minus 1 raised to power n, and sine n pi will be 0. And you can see it will be cancelled. Fine. So as I already told you, this function is my even function. So once it's a even function, so bn will always be 0. So there is no need to compute them. You can write it directly as Bn is 0 by mentioning the reason as fx is even function. So now you have the Bn, you have the An, and you have the A0. So what is the final solution of this problem? So the Fourier series will be A0 plus summation 1 to infinity An cos nx plus Bn sin nx. So what is the value of this? A0 is my pi by 2. So it will be pi over 2 plus summation n very strong. What is the An? An is twice of this term, twice minus 1 raised to power n over n square, pi n square cos nx, because Bn is 0, so that is the right answer. Or because we all know this quantity, you have the two cases. Fine. One case is when n is even, when n is odd. So clearly say when n is even, this value will be 0 always. When n is odd, this number will be by minus 4 over pi n square, because this number will be minus of 2. Or you can write this quantity as pi over 2 plus n is my odd. So what is this value? When n is odd, it will be my minus 4 pi n square cos nx. Fine. Or if you want to open them, it will be pi over 2 minus 4 over pi is a common. So when n is odd, when n is 1, the answer is cos x over 1 square plus cos 3x over 3 square and so on. So that is the Fourier series of this given term. Okay, look at this one. So if you draw the graph, check whether it's even and odd. So minus pi to 0 is a pi, and from 0 to pi is a x. So clearly say this is neither the even nor the odd. So I can found the A0 1 over this. So I can break the limits from minus pi to 0 fx plus 0 to pi x dx. So what is the limits of this? The first integration is pi x from minus pi to 0. It is x square over 2 from 0 to pi. So 1 over 2. When you substitute 0 is a 0. Pi will be minus minus plus pi square. Plus is a pi square. When you substitute upper limit, it's a pi square by 2. Lower limit will be 0. So it will be 3 pi over 4. Pi is a 3 pi over 4. Now I need to compute the An. It is 1 over pi. First limit is from minus pi to pi, pi of cos nx plus from 0 to pi x cos nx of dx. Fine. So it is 1 over pi. So this pi is a constant which is outside. Integration of the cos will be sin nx over n from minus pi to, again you can do like this way also. It's a pi, it's a cos nx, it's a 0, so it's a sin nx over n. So you can multiply this with the positive sign plus what is the x? This is x and this is cos nx. It's a 1, it's a 0. So sin nx over n minus cos nx over n square. So positive, negative. So the first term will be x sin nx over n minus minus plus cos nx over n square from 0 to pi. Now you can substitute the limit. When it's a 0, sin 0 is a 0. When you substitute pi, sin n pi is again 0. So this is 0 and 0. When you substitute pi, sin n pi will be 0. Cos n pi minus 1 raised to power n over n square. When you substitute 0, this is 0 and cos 0 will be 1 over n square. So the answer of this term is 1 over n square is a common. So minus 1 raised to power n over pi n square. This is the value of a n. Fine. Now I can find the bn. So bn will be 1 over pi. You can integrate from minus pi to pi is a pi sine nx plus 0 to pi fx is a x sine nx into dx. Fine. Now it will be 1 over pi. Integration of this will be minus pi cos nx over n. Again you can see, again you can write like this way. This is the pi and this is sine nx. So it's a 0, it's a minus cos nx over n. You can multiply this with the positive sign from minus pi to 0. Plus, how you can integrate them is a x is a sine of nx 1 0 minus cos nx over n minus sine. So it is a positive, it is negative. So it will be minus x cos nx over n minus minus plus sine nx over n square from 0 to pi. Now you can substitute the limits. So it is 1 over pi cos 0 is a 1, so minus pi over n. When you substitute the lower limit, it's a minus minus plus pi cos and pi is my minus 1 power n. If I substitute here, it's a minus pi minus 1 raised to power n over this, because cos and pi is sine and pi is 0. When you substitute 0, it's a 0 because of this x, sine 0 is a 0. Now you can see this term will be cancelled out and pi will be cancelled out. It is minus 1 over n. So this is my bn. So therefore your Fourier series will be a0. What is my a0? 3 pi over 4. 3 pi over 4, yes, plus summation of an. An will be minus 1 raised to power n over 4, over pi n square. So this is pi n square cos nx plus bn. So minus 1 over n, just wait, minus 1 over n sine nx. This is the summation from n is 1 to infinity is the required Fourier series. Okay, look at this one. Can this function be the even function? No, because you can see f of, what is f of minus x? So 1 over 4 pi plus x, which is not same as of f of x. So it means we need to compute the a0, an and bn both, all. So 1 over 2 pi, because the length is 2 pi, 0 to 2 pi of fx, pi minus x whole square. So what is the integration of this? So 1 over 8 pi 4. So what is the integration of this? Pi minus x cube over 3, and the derivative of this is a minus 1 from 0 to 2 pi. So what is the answer of this? When you substitute 2 pi, it is a minus pi cube is minus pi cube over minus 3. When you substitute 0, it is pi cube over minus 3. So it will be the positive, it is a positive, so it's a 2 pi cube, so 2 will be cancelled out, pi square over 12. Fine. 1 pi will be cancelled out, it's a twice 4 will be cancelled out. So this is my AG. Now I can compute the AN. So what is that? AN is 1 over pi fx cos nx. The limits are 0 to 2 pi. So what is that? This is 1 over 4 pi is I can take is outside, from pi minus x whole square cos nx into dx. So again I can do in the similar manner. I can write as a pi minus x whole square, then the first derivative will be 2 times, I can write here, it's a pi minus x whole square. The derivative will be 2 times and x will be minus, then it's my plus of 2, then it's a 0, and this term will be cos of nx, then it's a sin nx minus cos nx, and it's a minus sin nx over cube. So I can take this is a positive, this is negative, and this is positive. So it will be 1 over 4 pi of this. First one is pi minus x whole square sin nx over n, minus minus plus and of negative, so minus 2 times pi minus x cos nx over n square, and plus minus minus 2 sin nx over n cube from 0 to 2 pi. So if I substitute this limit, first limit is 2 pi, but sine of 2 and pi is my 0. Fine, so this part will be 0. Cos 2 and pi, what is the cos 2 and pi? It is minus 1 raised to power 2n, which is always 1. So if I substitute here, is a pi minus 2 pi is a minus pi, minus minus plus 2 pi into n square, and this number is a 1. Sin n pi will be 0. When you substitute 0, this part is again 0. Cos 0 will be 1. So minus minus plus 2 pi over n square. Sin pi will be 0. So it's a 4 pi. 4 pi will be cancelled out. So an will be 1 over n square. Fine. Now we can compute the bn. So bn will be 1 over pi. Integration from 0 to 2 pi. 1 over 4 is outside. Fx is pi minus x whole square sin nx into dx. So I can take this pi minus x whole square and sin nx. The first derivative will be minus of 2 times of this, minus minus plus of 2 and 0. Fine. Then it will be cos nx over n minus sin nx over n square plus cos nx over n cube. So positive, negative and positive. So 1 over 4 pi, then is a minus pi minus x whole square cos nx over n, minus minus plus, plus minus minus, twice pi minus x sin nx over n square, and plus plus is positive, 2 times cos nx over n cube from 0 to 2 pi. Now I can substitute this upper limit. When it is a 2 pi, cos 2 n pi, again cos 2 n pi is minus 1 raised to power 2n, which is always 1. And when I substitute 2 pi, is a pi minus 2 pi is a minus pi square is plus pi square over n. Yes, when I substitute here, sin n pi will be 0, cos 2 n pi will be 1. It is this is upper limit. When you substitute the lower limit, so 0, cos 0 1, and it will be pi minus 0 is a pi, so it's a minus, just wait, is a minus 0 is a minus minus plus pi square over n. Cos 0 is 1, sin 0 is a 0, cos 0 is a 1, so it's a minus 2 over n cube. So this will be cancelled out, this will be cancelled, so that bn is my 0. Fine. So finally, what is my Fourier series? So Fourier series is a0 is pi square by 12 plus summation n varies from 1 to infinity of an. What is my an is 1 over n square. So this will be 1 over n square cos nx. Bn is my 0. So this is my Fourier series, or you can write this term as when n is 1, it is cos nx, cos x. When n is equal to 2, it is my cos 2x over 4. When n is 3, is a cos 3x over 9, and so on is the required Fourier series of this function. Okay, look at this another one. So a naught 1 over length. I can break this interval from 0 to pi of x square and from pi to 2 pi of minus x square. Fine. So can you integrate it quickly? So this will be x cube. So x cube over 3 is my here. When I substitute negative, it's a minus x cube over 3 from 2 pi to pi. So what is the limit of this? 1 over 2 pi, pi cube over 3. This is 8 pi cube over 3 minus plus pi cube over 3. So if you take the LCM, it's a minus of 6 pi cube over 3 into 1 over 2 pi. So 6 will be cancelled out. So the answer is minus pi square. Similarly, you can find the an. An is 1 over pi. This is from 0 to this x square cos nx plus 2 pi minus x square cos nx. Fine. So it is 1 over pi. What is the integration of this? So x square 2x to 0 cos nx sin nx over n minus cos nx over n square minus sin nx over n square. So this number will be positive, negative, positive. So it is my x square sin nx over n minus plus 2x cos nx over n square minus 2 sin nx over n square. This is the limit from 0 to pi. Plus I can substitute, what is that? It's only the negative sign here. The rest of the terms are same. It is a minus. So it will be minus. That is the same quantity but just taken as a negative common. Fine. So it is a minus x square sin nx over n 2x cos nx over n square minus of 2 sin nx over n square from pi to 2 pi. Now I can substitute these limits. So what is that? If first case is 0 to pi. So when you substitute pi is a 0, cos and pi will be 1. So it's a 2 pi minus 1 raised to power n over n square. Sine will be 0. When you substitute 0, sine will be 0. This is a 0. This is 0. So only term is my here. Then minus, I can substitute this limit 2 pi sine 2 pi 0, cos 2 pi is a plus 1, so it's a minus 2, x will be 2 pi, it's a 1 into n square. This number is a 0. When I substitute pi, sine n pi is 0, this number will be here, so lower limit is negative, minus plus 2 times pi cos n pi will be this, and sine n pi will be 0. Now you can see it's a 4 times, so pi will be cancelled out. It's a 4 times, so 4 minus 1 raised to power n over n square. It's a 4 times, pi will be cancelled out, 4 over n square. So what is my an is 4 over n square common minus 1 raised to power n minus 1. So this is my an. Similarly, you can find the bn. So bn will be 1 over pi from x square to sine nx into dx and minus x square sine nx of dx. Limits are 0 to pi and pi to 2 pi. Fine. So now I can integrate them. X square sine nx 2x to 0 minus cos minus sine and plus cos nx over n cube. So this is the positive sign, this is negative sign, this is positive sign. So 1 over pi is a minus x square cos nx over n, minus minus plus 2x sine nx over n square, plus plus is positive cos nx over n cube from 0 to pi. These are again the same function here, so here is a negative, so minus the same value here, x square cos nx over n, 2x sine nx over n square, and plus cos nx over n cube. This limit is from pi to 2 pi. Now I can substitute the limits. So what is the limits of this? 1 over pi. When you substitute pi, it's a minus pi square minus 1 raised to power n over n. Sin pi is 0. It is my plus 2 minus 1 raised to power n over n cube. When you substitute 0, this is x is 0, this is 0, and this is my 1. Fine. Now when you say 2 pi, cos 2n pi is a positive, minus minus plus 4 pi square over n, plus minus minus, but sin n pi is 0, cos 2n pi is a plus 1, so plus and minus minus 2 over n cube. When you substitute pi, pi is a cos n pi minus 1, so minus is a plus, plus minus minus, minus 1 raised to power n over n. Sin n pi is 0, is again a negative, so minus minus again plus 2 minus 1 over n cube. Now you can see, is there anything cancel out? Is twice, this is also twice, okay, all are my twice. So it will be, I can return as this is 4 minus 1, fine, this number is again 4 n cube, this number is again twice, so 2 pi square minus 1 over n into n. Sorry, this is square, yes, 4n cube, 4n cube. Now that is my bn, so you know this is the bn, this is my an, this is my a naught. You can substitute in this Fourier series, that is a naught plus an cos nx plus bn sin nx. You can substitute the value of a0, an and bn in this form. So these questions are exercise for you, and you can see, for example, if you look about this third part, you can break this into the two component. Whenever from minus pi to is a minus x and it's a plus x from here. And moreover, you can see that this function is my even function, because mod x is always a even function, and you can see the bn will be 0 in the answer. Again you can see which one is the even and odd. Again you can see some more examples are you can solve this problem, and let me know if you have any doubt in the comment box. I hope you can simply like, share and comment on my video. Best of luck students. Happy learning.